Hello. Oh, I had pre-poured a bourbon. That's pretty awesome. Oh, yeah. That's nice. Hey, look, there's my tax stamp paperwork. Brand new build back there behind me. Has Ronnie played Arma before? Like twice in my life. Oh, why isn't the music playing? I'm sorry. I swore I hit play. There we go. Fuck the NFA. Yeah, how do I put this? The NFA is bullshit. It really is, though. There were a whole bunch of problems when it came to receiving all my stuff for this upcoming trip. What's going on? So fucking bright. Oh, so much better. Oh. 3 days is the new norm. Yeah, but I mean, it's still kind of bullshit. Like it's, you're still waiting for permission to use something that it. Don't get me going. Please don't get me going. You forgot to mention your second stream, Yapping Cap. What? What are you talking about? What's the new build? Ooh, that's a Sons of Liberty Gunworks back there. So it's an SOLGW, and I don't even have all the stats on. It's technically, it's a loaner gun. Because I'm going to go hang out with them down in Texas next week, right? So they're going to let me run one of their guns, and I picked it up today. I got to give it back to them, but that's the build that I'm taking down there, along with the and it's in the case, along with the 4570. So the 4570 with all the with the 730 grain and all that stuff is going down there with me. I'm pretty excited about it. Should be fun. But I've been waiting for a Sons of Liberty. I've been waiting to try out or handle a Sons of Liberty for a long time. I got to tell you, that's a clean gun, dude. But it looks pretty good. I mean, I can walk you through what it's got on it, so I can't give you a up-close view, but I've got my Thunder Beast on there, on the can, with the Area 419 brake, or not 419 brake, but the Area 419 adapter. It's a 30 cal can. I have a Holosun laser on there. I have a 340 Vampire with the IR flood specifically for it. The optic is probably going to change out. I'm getting a loaner from Arma site, a thermal that I'm going to put on top of that. I have my personal thermal, but that's in the case that you're seeing there. And what else? The optic is a Night Force NX8, and then it's got B5 furniture all over it. When build stream, dude, they're not going to let me do that on Twitter, on YouTube. Are you crazy? You out of your mind? You don't mess around? What do you mean? I mess around all the time. No touchy on live stream. I didn't touch it. I have an 11.5 Suns L89. Nice. Mr. Naughty! Thank you very much for the $10 super chat. Finally, Ronnie has on those short shorts that make Jesus. Why don't you have some water? Length of pull is too long for me. That's just me. No, I set my length of pull exactly to where I need it. Perfectly. But that's why the B5, you have an adjustable length of pull there. So not only do you have the telescoping stock, but you also have an adjustable, butt pad there and cheek riser. So you'd be able to push that in if you needed to. But that's exactly where I need it to be. Fun long range shooting is like golfing. Well, I mean, we're not even going to be shooting at them very long range. Yeah, it's going to be like shots at like 150 yards. You don't mess around when it comes to firearms. You got some sick stuff, dude. So I have my philosophy on firearms is I don't have bullshit stuff that I won't use. Now that's not to say that more budget friendly stuff is bullshit. I don't have just random firearms. So the reason I have that semi-automatic 30 cal is I am currently without a semi-automatic 30 cal. That's the reason I asked them to hook me up with a gun to come down and shoot hogs. And again, it's just a loaner. I got to give it back to them. But I think a good 30 cal full powered round gas gun, or I shouldn't say gas gun, but semi-automatic is something people should own, right? Same thing. I think you should own an intermediate caliber, like 5.56 or 5.45, something like that, in semi-automatic. And then I have my long-range bolt gun, which I would say is long range. I want an extreme long-range bolt gun. I don't really have anything to reach out reliably beyond 14 to 1500. I'm pretty good out to that distance with the Creedmoor, but when it comes to consistency at a mile, I've hit at a mile consecutively, but it's not overly consistent because that's really at the edge of 6.5 Creedmoor's capabilities. I want an ELR build. Yeah, I try not to have a bunch of bullshit though. Have you thought of going to Pepperbox? What would you like to watch of mine on Pepperbox? So here's the problem. Right now, I don't really do anything. Right now, I don't really do anything that would bring value to Pepperbox, I don't think. Right now. I do have some things working though. So one of the major issues with this water damage, I'm gonna let this leak. The fuck was that noise? I don't even know what that noise was. What is that? I don't know. One of the major problems with all this water damage is the background that you have for me right now is actually going to be a studio. So on the edge of this desk, so there's going to be 3 studios in succession from this desk all the way back to the Funker stream, each doing different things that I love learning about and then conveying what I learned. So the studio that's behind me is going to be more firearms and firearms history stuff. That is still being finalized. Our first foray into that is going to be in May. But it'll be a lot like the other stuff, where it's a little bit fewer and further between, but high production value storytelling. Kind of like the Rob for a Long trip, the Aquino Tank weekend trip that we did. But that's a major new project of mine. And that's me. I mean, technically I'm doing it alongside Funker, but that's my show that I'm putting together. But I'm a history guy. Like that's my thing. That's my jam. And I'm a gun guy, right? Like I'm technically an armorer. I just don't remember any of the shit from it. Like the Army said, go to this armorer school for foreign weapons. And I went and I passed. And I had no business being there, but I did. I just don't remember any of the content at all. Because you got to use it. You know what I mean? TRE number 1 or number 3. Oh, I should fire that up and like get that going. I'm sorry. Thanks for your patience on getting everything started tonight, folks. I really do appreciate you so much. Let's get the game running here. That way I can get us in the QEUE. Well, let me get the chat launched too. Chat settings. This is my last bit of that bourbon. Embed and stream. Launch chat. Bing bong. I see your message is sick. Is that critical? Hey, you want to do... yeah, I don't care. Yeah. Taught you how to reload a PKM? Yeah, taught me how to gauge it, set the headspace on it, all of it, yeah. Yeah, again, do I remember all that stuff? No, not necessarily. The same thing with MP5, the high power, Makarov, many different variants of AKs, the VAL. What else? G3. Yeah, oddly the 1911 was in there too. And it was supposed to be like a foreign weapons course. But they said specifically like, well, the reason it's in here because of how many exports that we did of it. So a lot of foreign militaries or, you know, potential adversaries are going to be running it. That makes sense. That Buffalo Trace? No, it's at what is it? Elijah. What's up, babe? Huh? Oh, my wife was telling me what bourbon it is. It's Elijah Craig. It's a special one. WCS servers. Yeah, sick. What's the... Go to TRE1. All right. What are you looking for, Mama? Absolutely. Oh, are you... Oh, so you're wrapping them? Oh, jeez. Okay. Multiplayer. All right, 1. TRE1. That's where we're headed. High ping server. Oof. Let me try 3 real quick. Hold on. TRE number 3. TRE3 is better, but... TRE1. That's where we're going. All right, TRE1. Oh, no. I might drop frames here. I got to download a bunch of mods. Yikes. No, we need to go on to WCS, bro. It's not... Here, let me show you what I'm seeing. I got to download all these mods. Target-rich environment TRE1? Okay. Well, it wasn't able to pull these mods down. Y'all need to chill with immersion and Arma. Dude, I'm not a huge immersion guy. Right? I don't like that it takes this long to get into a game. If I'm being honest. I think it takes forever. Do you remember the Nerf blastings? How can I forget? What IEMs are those? I don't even know what that means. I don't know what I'm doing. Not many over 1 gig. No, there's not. Yeah, my internet's pretty fast. It'll knock them out, but I'm more concerned with like these ones. What if I hit R? Okay. Press R. Oh, nice. Yeah. Look at me go. All right, we're in the queue now. We keep chatting for a bit. I changed the camera in here as well. So everything got moved in here when they took out all the floor. Press R. I did. You should download PUBG again? Man, that would be tough. That would be a rough go, man. I used to be pretty damn good at that game. You remember? I remember. Am I live on Twitter right now? Did Twitter work tonight? Let me check. Let me look. Oh, yeah. It looks like it worked this time. Hell yeah. Hi. What to do? Yeah, all my alert sounds got screwed up. And I don't know why that is. Because, well, I don't know what that was, but it was real dumb. Have you considered giving Ready or Not a go? I have, Spets. Yeah, I played it. I played it a little bit. You know, back in the day, I guess. You know. So what happened to the U.S. soldiers in Lithuania? Did they flip the vehicle and there was no escape hatch? I actually haven't either seen or read, if it is out there, more detail on exactly what happened. I'm not sure. It seems like one of them was able to at least get out at one point, but still didn't make it. Obviously, they found that soldier later, but I haven't seen a deeper dive on it yet. Screwed up. I'm loving the do. Is that what you're hearing? That's Funker. Who doesn't know that? Like, if you don't know that noise is Funker. The very first live stream we ever did on Funker 530 was Funker and I. And we were doing a giveaway or something. Like, it wasn't even like footage based. It was just like a giveaway. We were kind of introducing me to the community in a certain way. And he gets off and I take the wheels or take the reins, and he's playing with his new baby at the time. He's bouncing the baby on his knee. But he forgot to mute, and he was going do. Like, that was 100% Scott. Yeah. So then I cut that, and a couple years ago made it my subscriber sound. What's up, Fish and Charters? I missed the damn stream, had to babysit. Yeah, we had a pretty good one tonight, I think. You know, a couple technical issues just because of all the move. I figured out what was wrong with the camera angle, by the way. They pulled the table out from the wall, so the whole table was shifted. I used the background as my gauge and could not figure out why I couldn't settle that in. Marsh is tank killers? I don't even know what that means. It won't let me scroll this chat. I hate that I can't do that. Can I make this smaller or something? What does this do? Those are analytics. I don't want to watch analytics. Chat messages. No, I don't want to see that either. Chat messages. Chatters? No. It doesn't. This is dumb. Settings. Embed chat. What if I launch this chat? Will it let me scroll this chat? No. Suck. This sucks. Whatever, we'll just do it this way. It was a good stream, but you were missing? What do you mean? Came back from a beer run? Did you bring enough for everybody? Or just for yourself? Why'd the NSA sack Tim? Basically. Internet NSA. Admiral, whatever. Captain. What was Tim Hall? When I was with U.S. Cyber Command, it was Keith Alexander, General Keith Alexander. Anyway, he was fired. I don't know why. I don't know. That's a great question. You know, there's going to be all kinds of rumors and stuff, but I think it'll be an interesting thing to find out. You know what I mean? Is it a program that we've got or something? Yeah, I'm hearing like a guitar sound. I'm not hearing the oot doot doo. What are you guys are hearing the oot doot doo? Always repeating, I don't know. I could make shit up instead, just like everybody else, if you'd like. I don't know. Only 2 cold ones left. That's all I need, bro. Drink malt liquor. That's awesome. Buffering some. Yeah, we had a bunch of packets drop there for a little while, and probably during the download of all the mods, maybe, because we're not dropping packets right now. Stream health is good. Bitrate dropped for a little while. We're back to normal though. Yeah. It looks like there was a problem there for a minute. I'm not sure what it was. Bush Light? Absolutely. Are you offering or? Every time the sound happens, the border shows up. Yeah, the yellow border is like the alert. That was custom built for me back in the day. Smoothed out for you now? All right, well, thanks for sticking through it. Solar storm just hit. We're position 20 in the queue. I know. Here. Once the RIP servers are up on Reforger, no more waiting. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice. Elite Superground, thanks for the $5 super chat, man. Poop. Don't ever forget, if you're ever in a position, guys, to support StackUp, stackup.org. I got in an argument with some asshole on Twitter. And I get it, right? I get it. I do. There are a lot of bullshit veteran charities out there. StackUp's not one of them. 990s are all publicly available. So something that you should always do before supporting a nonprofit is go and check their 990s. The 990 is the form that nonprofits have to submit to the government, and it's a public document that shows how much money. What the fuck was that? I'm hearing weird sounds. Hey, thanks for hitting the member button, dude. Appreciate that. The 990 is the form that they have to submit to the government, and it's a public document that shows how much money they're spending on like salaries and shit versus actual program. You know what I mean? So when it comes to veteran nonprofits, there are a couple of very big ones out there that have very bad program to like salary ratios, right? So you want to be, 70, 80, even 90 is amazing % specific to program. When I say program, whatever it is that you're there to do as a nonprofit, whatever your thing is, right? So Homes for Our Troops, for example, they're amazing charity, by the way, amazing nonprofit. We've supported them before. I think we raised like $5, $6, $7 grand for them. Their thing is building and putting troops in homes and putting veterans in homes. Stack Up. Their thing is combating veteran suicide through gaming. So they have a couple different programs for that. They have the one that we primarily have supported for a long time, which was basically doing custom gaming rigs, giving veterans an opportunity to play some games. They do their supply crates, which are like gaming consoles, the current gen console, whatever that is, Xbox, whatever. I don't play on console, but. And then they have I think they have like a cool ass Stack Up house where like veterans can come and chill that are local to that area. That's super dope. But there are certain big veteran nonprofits that are out there that are really not doing what they should be doing. We'll put it that way. So I get it, but do your research before you start shit talking nonprofits, because there are certain nonprofits out there that absolutely are putting the donated money to good use. Stack Up is one of them. So their 990s are available. They're like leadership. His salary is 60 grand, right? Great salary. That's fine. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. The salary of the NRA, the guy that leads the NRA, is like millions of dollars. Millions of dollars. Right? I mean, there's other charities that, so I want to get through, however long it takes us to get through this goal. We're going to get through this goal, and then we're going to support another charity. Then we're going to support another one. Then we're going to support another one. Right? We've supported Stack Up for the last, 3, 4, 5 years. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of people there are a lot of good charities out there that I've worked with, that I know the people that run them. And I mean, that's the whole reason I started this stream, the gaming stream, was all just to give back where we can. So you could talk to devs and probably get in servers easy, just saying, yeah, it's all right though, man. I like chatting, hanging out with you guys. I'm gonna just I'm just gonna peter around in here and get killed the whole night. It's a very reasonable salary for a nonprofit. Yeah, it is. Absolutely. Yes. I work for a nonprofit, and I'm telling you that the amount of work that goes into a nonprofit is a lot. I work more now than I ever have in my life. I probably a little bit too much, to be honest with you. I got to scale back a little bit. And one of the reasons I want to launch my own show is to be able to dedicate something to myself. And something I always love talking about is history and guns. Right? I already talk about war. Nothing will ever replace the Funker 530 work. But I am excited about having doing my thing on that. The NRA is anti-2A. Yeah. So I'm about to sell one of my guns. This is, all right, let me be very fucking clear. Let me be extremely clear. This is Ronnie, me, not any organization or person or company that I work for or are a part of. This is me specifically. Only me. I am about to sell one of my firearms because I met with them in the context of nonprofit, and their concern was that we were no compromise at National Association for Gun Rights. They then met with one of our friend organizations, Gun Owners of America, and they said, are you guys also non-compromise? Because we're kind of concerned about that. Sometimes, no, you fucking don't. You do not need to compromise on your rights. It doesn't matter if it's a First Amendment, Second Amendment organization, third, fourth, fifth. Don't do that. Because what you do is you continuously erode and walk further and further to the right until you get off a cliff and somebody takes everything away from you. So one of my guns is going to be sold. Let me just put it that way. It's not difficult to find out which, and I'm not going to be the one to badmouth them, but they have met with both us at the National Association for Gun Rights and the Gun Owners of America, and each of us told them, yeah, no compromise is our thing. We're not compromising. We're not meeting you in the middle anymore. Not doing that. Anyway, yeah. Yep, I've competed with that gun. Yep, I'll tell you what it's not. It's not my Geisley, right? It's not. It won't be hard to find which one based on that information. Hell yeah, man. Law is law. Yeah, I mean, it's like quite honestly, like if you don't want to follow the law, change it. You're going to have problems when you do that. Like, it's going to be an issue. Like, it's going to cause fucking problems, but you're going to have to change it. Until then, it is what it is. It says what it says, and we should not be, dicking around with interpretations, because you don't have to interpret it. It's actually very fucking clear. It is. And there are also organizations out there, and I don't care. Again, this is me. This is my stuff. I am not speaking on anybody's behalf right now. There are also organizations out there that run very, very large gun shows. In fact, the largest firearms gun show in America, that believe things like red flag laws with due process. I just tweeted about this. That literally is impossible. You cannot have one of those things with the other thing. They are incompatible things. You cannot put them together. They're not magnetic to where they stick together, that you can have red flag laws and due process at the same time. You can't do that. So these are like people that in organizations that are quite literally out there compromising on a right. Imagine this for a second. Think about it this way. I come to you and I say, hey, I'm going to cut your fucking tongue off. I'm going to cut your tongue off because I am concerned that you shouldn't be able to speak anymore. Don't worry. We might be able to sew it back on later. It's not that you said anything bad right now. It's just somebody thinks you might say something wrong in the future, right? That might be construed as a problem. So I'm going to cut your tongue out of your mouth. Again, not a problem though. Don't worry. We can probably sew that back on later. That's not how things fucking work, dude. No. Red flag laws only work with due process if someone has a history of institutionalization within a mental health center. Please don't get me going. There's a lot to that. There's a lot to that. Right. I'll leave it there. I mean, this isn't maybe that's something we'll cover in the new show. What server? We're jumping into target rich environment, TRE number 1, Rostov conflict. Europe should just say thank you. They have a lot. They've said thank you like over and over again. All of them have. It's, I mean, the citizens of Europe are, doing most of the screaming and yelling. I mean, their governments and such have said thank you quite a bit. I mean, Ukraine has a lot. Like a lot. Probably more than, in my opinion, they should, to be honest with you. Certainly be grateful, but don't spend your time groveling. Why? You need to be adjudicated as mentally unfit. Yeah, who decides that though? That's kind of my point. Like this is the roundabout. Who decides that you're mentally unfit? Is it jury? Because if it's some fucking doctor, what are the doctor's politics? How can we say that their rights are not being taken away from them by somebody that has an agenda themselves? You can't, right? I'm not even like the agenda kind of guy, but you can't. You have to account for the bias of the person that's making that call. That's why we have a justice system that's supposed to be a jury of your peers to take away your rights, rights to liberty, by putting you in jail. You being put in jail is the removal of a right because of a crime. You hear Laura Loomer's having Trump's next trial? What? What? Are you making shit up? Or is that like for real? We're server queue number 11. Can you imagine someone saying, hey, no First Amendment because you might say something inappropriate? Yeah, well, that's kind of the example I gave you earlier, right? Is... Again, imagine somebody saying, hey, we're going to cut out your tongue because we're concerned that you might say something that is illegal. I don't know how that would work, but we're going to cut out your tongue so that because we have concerns about something you might say in the future. And don't worry, because again, the way they get you is, well, if we don't find a problem, we'll give you the guns back. Well, a right delayed is a right denied. Right. So if you basically say, no, it's fine, we'll give it to you eventually, but right now you can't have it. That is a right. That's fundamentally denial. You are denying somebody that right. So if you take somebody's stuff, even temporarily, that is a denial of a right. Fundamentally, that's what red flag laws do. Red flag laws, you're physically removing somebody's guns because of some individual's determination that you can't have them. An individual's determination is not how a right works, right? Due process is necessary ahead of that. That's one of the reasons that Trump took so much fucking shit in his last term. He was like, what if we just take the guns and figure it out later? Yeah, take the guns and figure out due process later isn't how it works, man. Bondi. We'll give you first back if we can check and make sure you don't. I think I mentioned the Minority Report in the tweet I did on it too. Like that's like the premise of Minority Report is they're arresting people before they commit a crime. Right? Spicy tonight? I mean, there's a reason I chose to take a day job with a gun rights organization. You don't take a job with a political nonprofit for the money. Let me put it that way. But there's a reason that I did. I've run multiple firearm businesses. So I had a defunct. Here's a stupid idea. So I decided once upon a time, and I think the Facebook page is still out there. I think I haven't looked for it in a while because I'm embarrassed by it, but I'll tell you about it. So I've run multiple businesses around firearms since about 2012. The very first was called Shooters Connect. Shooters Connect. Get this. It was going to be a social network for gun owners. And I got all the way to the point of like angel investment. And the very first guy was like, hey, have you considered that you're creating a registry of firearms owners? And it immediately went away. It was like the best. I was 22, right? So it was the best idea I'd ever had. And, you know, it was going to be great. But yeah, that one went poorly. Then I ran a website for a little while doing reviews and write-ups on firearms. I started a YouTube channel and uploaded a few gun reviews back in 2012, 2013-ish. Then I deployed. Then I got a job in cybersecurity. Well, I got the job in cybersecurity in like 2010, but anyway. Tell us the truth about Firearms Direct Club. Dude, yes, use it. Use it. I'm serious. I am telling you the fucking truth. Use it. Use my code. I'm shilling. I am absolutely fucking shilling. I don't have a lot of shit that I shill for. I'm shilling for that. Firearms Direct Club is absolutely something you should be using. Okay? If you prefer to shop at a dealer and get the experience at a dealer, do that. Right? The experience that you're paying for at a dealer is absolutely worth the markup that an FFL puts on that. Right? If you need somebody to tell you stats about the gun, if you need somebody to tell you what caliber it is and what mount that you need to use for stuff, go to the gun shop. It does not remove that. There are certain people that are like, this is hurting FFL. It's like, no, it's not. No more than like guns.com. They're friends of mine too. Firearm, I did this analysis and I did it honestly. The average price at Firearms Direct Club is 19% below the market and 23% below MSRP. I'm not kidding. That's on 20 guns, handguns, and rifles. Plainly and simply. The reason is it quite literally is an agreement with distributors. You are buying from the distributor. I'm serious. This is not a joke. This is not a pyramid scheme. You're paying for access to prices from the distributor. So if you were an FFL, you would file your FFL fee, and then you'd be able to shop from these distributors. So consider this an FFL fee, except it's less, right? So it's I think $12.99 a month to get for certain things, because certain things are going to be sold with less of I actually did a whole video on this, and I don't know why I never released it. Like, I edited it too. I wonder if I have it. Hold on. We might watch an unreleased video of mine. Video. Where did I put it? Seriously, use the code SHORTS or no pants. That saves you on the monthly. And imagine for a second you decided to buy, I don't know, an MRAD, a Barrett MRAD. It would take you years in membership fees to end up negative on that purchase. Like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Seriously. Ronald feeling that whiskey? No. I mean, I only had like less than a glass in it. Where is that damn video? Let me see if it's in my Dropbox. You know what I might do? I might do it live. I'm gonna do it live. I'm in position number 5. Check this out. Let me explain to you how it works. Oh, fuck, come on. So, Firearms Direct Club, right? Where's my mouse? All right, here's my mouse. You have really a couple different stops before you ever get access to the gun. So you have manufacturers here. Then you have distributors. Then you have your local shop, right? So the manufacturer is going to set its price, and that's not the MSRP. The MSRP is what they're suggesting that your local dealer here lists it as. Well, the manufacturer's price is they're going to make their dime on top of it. So that's here. They send it to distributors. The distributors are basically these massive warehouses that FFLs, your local shop, they purchase from. So they purchase from these guys. It works like this under most circumstances. There are certain differences there. But the distributors got to make their dime too. So they're going to put a markup on it. By the time it gets to you, you then have your local shop's markup on it. Right? So you got $3 signs here. That's a bunch of markups. And that's fine, because again, you're paying for the service that at each of those levels is provided. At your local shop, you're paying for the expertise of the local guy, right? Some people have called it a Costco for guns. It's not really, right? Because you're not really buying from Firearms Direct Club. It's a simplification. I'll tell you why. Costco is still technically there's just no distributor for Costco. And you're buying from, Costco is really the distributor. So you're buying here. Right? And they're technically the manufacturer for some of this stuff. But the way it works with Firearms Direct Club is your membership here, which is $12.99 with a code or like $3. I don't know. They have a yearly or something. Instead of paying for this, you end up paying for this because FDC gives you this price. The reason is FDC, and I know them personally, FDC does not charge the markup. They're not putting this third markup over here on stuff. Right? You are buying quite literally from the distributor. In fact, when you go into the system and you purchase a gun from them, it gives you the option, vendor 1, 2, and 3, 4, whatever. You're picking the fucking distributor. Is the selection good? Yeah. Here's the problem. Not every manufacturer is going to be on there, but a lot of them are. I mean, your Glocks are on there. Your major ones are there, right? They also have thermals, night vision scopes, ammo, all kinds of stuff. But again, I can't give you pricing because literally that's the whole reason for the membership. I can tell you percentages. Again, the average on percentage is 19% below the market value. And I did that getting an average of market value, taking the lowest cost of an item and the highest and getting an average. So getting the two extremes. And I mean, sometimes this shit was exorbitant. Exclamation point FTC. I think I have a command for it and everything. They have a trial. Just use the free trial. Just saying, like, if you buy guns and you're not using FTC, you're stupid. Maybe the one gun you're looking for isn't on there, and I get that. But if it's a trial, $15.99 a month, no, use code SHORTS and it's $12.99 a month. Shorts. Exclamation point FTC. Try that. Try that in the chat. Does that work? Has MEG? Yeah. 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 Are the FFLs, aka local source, salty about this? They can't be any more than like another online store, right? So again, you're not paying for the same environment or experience. Hey, sick. What faction am I going to? I believe you can cancel anytime, yeah. All right, we're gonna try for NATO. And I'm gonna join a squad with some people in it. All right, where's the fight at? Why can't I... How do I move the map, dude? Anyway, like, I'm a big fan of FTC. I had multiple conversations with them before ever making an announcement. And something to keep in mind. Funker 530, NAGR, and me personally all have relationships now with FTC. So if I didn't believe in it, I wouldn't be preaching to you like this. There's a reason that there's the people involved that are involved with it, and that's all I'll leave it as. Let's get going here. What? Northern Farm. South. I want to... How do I get closest to the fight? We're gonna go Northern Farm. I can't see shit. All right. No, Nebraska. Hey, I'm gonna ride, bro. Why can't they get in?
Alpha main to all stations. Friendly forces are under attack at point.
Yeah, this is dangerous as shit driving in this fog full speed down this dirt road.
Is this crossplay with Xbox? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'm not gonna have much time to react. If I see them,
I'm pretty sure Arma's available on Xbox. Maybe it. Did you see that 360, dude? That was perfect. You have a link? Yeah, type the command if you're on YouTube, exclamation point FTC. Exclamation point FTC.
Blasting high beams and fucking.
Is the infomercial over? Yeah, we finally got into the server. It ended before we got into the server, in fact. Sorry to bore you with it. Can't I pull up the fucking map? There we go.
We stole their BTR
car with the BMP2 turn on top. It's at Ohio.
I forgive you and everyone else. I'll do it again.
The enemy have taken Point Arkansas.
I really do believe in it, guys. Like I think it's pretty amazing. Gives people access to stuff closer to the manufacturer's price.
80 meters of visibility.
Right, I want manufacturers to continue to do their work, and if you want the experience at a do I not have a command for it? And if you want the experience of shopping at your local shop, do it. Shop there. Yep. The amount of stuff that I, have been working on lately, I've had a lot of need for being able to just quickly grab something. So that's the other thing. It still has to ship to your local shop. Like you're still paying the transfer fee at your local shop, supporting them. You pick up some ammo when you're there. It's no different than anything else. It popped up? Okay, great.
You pull it forward, Dread?
Yeah, they have a free trial. So, at the very worst, what I urge you to do is try the free trial. Right? Try the free trial. Google the product elsewhere. Marry that with the cost of your membership over the course of months. I can almost guarantee you that it's going to be, at a minimum, quite a few months of memberships for you to end up negative on it. Where are the bad guys at? Like, maybe I'll go over here. Or this ammo depot? Or we'll attack the New York military base? Battle Fitness, I'd like to speak with you, just not on here. You good?
Oh, admin, take away the stupid fog.
Man, like
Good to
nobody's
know if I want to start my own shop. Why?
The fog go away. Rain, go away. Come back another day. What's the Rain Man dance? Is there an emote for it? I'll start doing it.
I really enjoy the rain, so will you guys please stop? It's probably the best
Shut
part of my
the
day.
hell up! Stop camping in a
How do I
fucking
fucking
bush, you
turn
little
them down?
working gremlin.
They are super annoying.
Yeah, I can't see shit, dude. I'm blind.
The best
Speeding.
thing to do is we need to get in contact with Russia and have them meet up in a field where we
So much better.
shoot each other in a line, like old-fashioned muskets.
Oh, I agree. The 1776. I'm not sure if the T-72... I think I killed the T-72 at Illinois.
I gotta be getting close to their lines. Yeah, it's still not letting me click and oh, it's right click and drag. That's weird.
All stations, this is Alpha Maine. We are under attack at Point Ohio. Out.
Nebraska, Indiana, Virginia, Ohio. How the fuck is Ohio under attack? Hi, lovely. Are we opening presents? Okay, baby. Time out.
Hello. If you're going to use a shotgun for self-defense, make sure you're patterning your shotgun with good defensive ammo at known defensive distances. Like so. Perfect.
Dad, push me harder.
Hello. Guys, it's my I'm gonna be away on this work trip, and it's my daughter's 13th birthday while I'm gone. So while I'm here, they wanted to open some. I just got fucking clapped, dude. Anyway, I will always stop what I'm doing for stuff like that. And there's not a whole lot anybody can do about that. Oh, you're on Arma. Yeah, I am. What server? Oh, it's actually in the top right. Oh, you can't see it. Here. E? I don't remember what server I'm in. I don't remember how I died. Or where I died. Oh, I spawned here last time. This is gonna take forever to get to that. No. Shit. What are we shooting at, boys? Fucking shit, bro. Oh, I got clapped again. It's your own birthday you were doing? Deploy. What is that? Is that a bad guy tank? I think it is. Oh, fuck this, dude. That's a bad guy tank, wasn't it? I can't see fucking shit. Grab an RPG from? Yeah. It should be right next to the spawn point, isn't it? I can't believe my daughter's 13, bro. Oh my god. Wait. I'm so hurt in so many places. Hey, they're sick. Alright. F.
This is Alpha Main. Maryland. Out.
F. 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 Whoa, shit! Hello? What want you, sir? I'm very hurt. Hit me. What base is that? I don't know. Nebraska. Crazy wound system? I don't like it. I don't like... Oh, I died. Don't pick me up. Let me die. Let me die, bro. Yours is 33 cue ball? Jeez. In a Bobby world. How do I just die? Well, happy early birthday, Adam. I want to die. Can't die. Escape and respawn button? Escape. Fuck this, dude. No. Alright. Oh, hi. Oh, shit. That's a bad tank, right? Oh, Mark. No. I was trying to get to the RPGs, dude. It's hot in Nebraska? I know. Quit being a sissy and get over here and help us. See if I can get to the RPGs. Better get a fucking Valor medal for this. King, I'm actually on compassionate withdrawal from Lux. I got bordered and selected. Had a family thing that pulled me out of Lux. I can go back at any time, didn't get thrown out. I was actually second in the class. But yeah, put that route. I don't know if I have the life energy to get back into that. I don't know, man. That was 2022. Grab a wall real quick.
Alpha main to all stations. The enemy have taken out.
Did we steal their fucking tank? That's awesome. Is that a bad guy fucking tank? I'm gonna shoot that fucking thing, dude. I don't know how to use this. Oh, I went way over it. How do I get rid of it? Over in the thing over there. What? Don't make me fucking shoot this at you, bro. What's up, Nathan? Come play on the server sometime. 7th Ranger Regiment PvE Public Operations Server 1. Hell yeah, dude. I'm into it. I mean, I'm new, so I'm probably just gonna cause problems. Where's that shitbag at? Are they pulling him out of there or something? The Gustav is in this game? Yeah, but I didn't know if I had to like also pick out the... This is not a NATO tank. Oh, huh. Hey, you guys want me to how do I talk to people? Do you think they'll be mad if I shoot this tank? Is it a friendly tank?
To all stations, a helipad has been constructed at Point Mississippi. Out.
Oh, he's driving it now. Okay. Somebody take me to a firefight. Why am I a private again? I thought I'd leveled up. Oh. I can't search bad guys?
If you can hear me, let's go with the tank. You can do this fucking bigger here.
Where are we going? I'm gonna find somewhere to go fight some. I'm going towards the ammo depot. Fuck this. Alright. Where you guys going? Hey, I love you guys. You guys are real nice. I made everybody too quiet. Now I can't hear them.
Shut up, bro. Shut up. I'll fuck you and your mom.
Open wide.
Fuck my mom if I'm fucking my mom. I'm talking to the unknown. Listen. Jesus, we all bleed green. Let's fucking kill.
Where are we going? Oh, we're assaulting something.
I already done killed you, bitch ass. I'm just saying, the Rusty.
Hey, where are we going?
Which is short. Russ pussy. Die. The Ruscussy. Yeah, Ruscussy.
How do I get out of this fucking thing? Are there bad guys here?
Probably.
Hell yeah.
Rounds out on Arkansas.
Can you just say propane or propane accessories?
Propane accessories. God.
Diamond, Bobby?
Oh, God damn it, Bobby. Oh.
God damn it, Bobby. Oh, my frames. What the fuck over comma? Games suck. Yeah. I have 4 frames per second. What happened? I broke it.
Heavy fire, we need backup. We're under heavy fire, we need...
It's broken again.
Mississippi is under heavy enemy fire from all angles. I got one. Medics, I got friendly down here near the command.
Overrun the forward operating base at Point New York. Out.
Computer crashing. Looks like you're lagging up. I might try just in the video saying.
Hey boys, the fog is slowly going away. It's slowly going away.
Settings aren't even on high. Let's turn them way down. What's going on with my GPU?
I saw him looking at you, so I put one in his head. Oh, one left side tip?
Entire server? I don't think so.
Environment quality, turn that to low. Turn all the way.
I mean, I have a 3090, dog. Like, this should not be happening.
You'll get like 20 frames.
I think it's server side issues. I don't know. Let me troubleshoot something real quick. Okay.
Lag is back.
No, there's one right next to fireman for the body.
Copy that. On his body, right?
Yeah.
Reaper, do you see impact on those mortars? We just fucking
What the fuck isn't GeForce Experience installed?
Where are you shooting them from, dog?
Some could be messy on my
Colorado. They'll be in the air for a little bit.
driver's side.
Sorry, shooting from Mississippi, and I'm aiming for dead center, basically.
But we didn't have this issue on Monday.
It sounded like they were short, man. I heard them off to the northeast. I would just hold fire. There ain't nobody fucking here anyway.
Arma's buggy.
Be careful, boys. Russians could
All right,
be anywhere
so it's
near
not
us.
buggy right now.
Be careful, boys. That guy you said that could be a Russian. Killed fucking 6 Russians. I don't know about that.
Is anybody else lagging?
Yeah. Doesn't mean you're not a Russian.
Oh, so it was a server problem.
Goddamn Russians.
All right, made me panic about my shit.
The White Army as the Red Army, you know what I mean? I'm gonna pull an ammo truck up to you so it's easy to reload.
Stop.
Hey, just confirm, you didn't shoot any mortars at Arkansas, did you?
Excuse me.
I don't know if somebody shot one down my tube. I was looking at my map, so could be.
If it needs something gold, you want to help and push in here a little bit.
All stations.
Anyone else experiencing that choppiness that
You're
Russian
under
boy's talking
attack at
about?
Point Maryland. Out.
game of my life. I don't know what you're talking about.
Camp in Arkansas by myself.
We've seen rockets go off between Mississippi and Pennsylvania.
Friendly fingers, fucking
Somebody get out of that fucking thing. Oh, you whiffed, bro. What's the server FPS? Top left? Mine's in the top right. It's 130. I'm getting 100 frames. Oh, fuck. Bad news. Mistakes were made.
Get out of there, you motherfucker.
Hey, if you're pushing Arkansas, there ain't fucking nobody here, bro. I'm like fucking a tenth of the way capped already.
Can we commandeer it?
We're taking Maryland.
Where's Maryland? Can't even see Maryland. Oh.
I wouldn't be too worried about Maryland. We should prioritize all the
We
purple
could take it.
points.
I think you might have to be a higher rank.
Some shit's
Oh,
gonna blow
God.
up.
Hey, you have a man sticking out of you.
Oh shit.
It's Cap in Colorado.
Oh. Oh. Don't hit me with it. I don't know where that's been.
Yeah, rounds are gonna splash down the center runway.
Oh, let me try and shoot it out off of you, I guess. Here. Oh, no, stop. Don't move.
Kinda close, so
Oh, it didn't.
stay on those
It's still there. Ronnie, play Arma.
Are you guys taking Indiana?
I can't prone. Oh, there he goes.
There he goes. Yeah, he's gone now. All right.
Fingers out.
So I think I captured an enemy tank.
All stations, this is Alpha Main. We are under attack at Point Maryland. Out.
Is that a friendly bird approaching Mississippi? And that identifier you will be put down. Hey, if you guys cap Virginia and Washington, actually just Virginia. Cap Virginia.
Stop,
it'll
bitch. What
cut
the
off
fuck?
all the points that we need to cap from the enemy team.
All that.
Alpha Main to all stations. Friendly forces are under attack at
Oh, to my right. Fuck. I'm gonna go for your viewer count drop. I don't track my viewer count anyway, brother. I appreciate that, King. Thanks for being here for a little bit, man. I haven't watched like viewer count for years, dude. It's not something I pay attention to anymore. I remember the days of doing so, and it I'm gonna throw a grenade over here. You know, it's just a recipe for anxiety. You know what I mean? Never gonna get this if I roll.
Alpha Main to all stations. Enemy forces have captured radio relay. Out. Alpha Main to all stations. Friendly forces are under attack at Point Maryland. Out.
How do I fucking heal?
What up, Milf Patrol?
Let's do this together. Where are they?
To bleed out? I'm trying.
Hey, it doesn't matter about Maryland. They can't cap it.
Alpha
My
Mane to
can't
all
cap it
stations.
anymore.
We've captured the FOB at Point Arkansas.
Right,
Can you hear me?
Hey boys, I can see in the distance again. God, bro, you ever seen like that
Dan?
Call of Duty skit from Modern Warfare 2, the original one, where the dude's like, every time I
trying.
throw a flashbang, it's like I hit someone in the face with a piece of paper, but you know,
Oh,
when
something's
they
right on top of
flashbang
me.
me, it's like a big African American dude named Rakesh pulled the bed sheets over me and proceeded to fuck me in the ass.
Orders on the file.
I don't feel safe.
No, so we're just gonna keep all set.
I don't fucking roll. It's a fucking tank. I might just hit it with something. Alright. Get Stop. Oh, what the shit, bro. Yep. Yep. Why am I by myself? What resolution NVG do you have? Unless you're talking about digital, there isn't really a resolution for night vision goggles. I don't have digital night vision. Man, I'm getting fucking chewed up by that tank.
Oh, I bet you the Russians are having a lot of fun on fucking Ori right now.
Help!
Fuck it, dude. Just build
Oh shit, it's 10 o'clock.
bombard the fuck out of the quarry.
That's what.
Have fun on the ground for 3 minutes before you bleed out? No, that ain't gonna happen, bro. Alright.
My man.
Nope.
Dude, we've just been firing for the last fucking.
Not even gonna happen. What happened to my map? What's going on with my map here, boys? What is this? Where the fuck did I just spawn? Oh, bro, I'm so far away.
Supplies running. I'm in Pennsylvania right now.
I'm gonna see if I can get some item.
There we go. I think Nebraska is probably the best, right? Maybe New York? Can't spawn there. Oh, what the fuck? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there's no supplies. Oh, there's supplies here. Why can't I spawn here? You can purchase a vehicle at the different bases? Alright.
This is Alpha Mane.
If I can get a heli to pick me up from north.
Where do I get a vehicle?
Arkansas,
What is this? Oh, yeah.
Let me launch up and I can pick up.
Alright. Get out of there. How do I get out of this?
Do you have a little bird?
Oh. Oh, okay.
Just working it out.
What is that?
Jack, is that you coming to pick me up from north of Arkansas?
Get on fucking admin chat.
I don't want to get on admin chat.
Or is that you, Adam?
Get up.
Yo, mortar team
Hey.
Spawn some stingers. Lots of Russian birds.
CQB, is there a good hand grenade? Oh, I bounced it off the fucking roof. Get out of there, bro.
But I got a nice fucking Humvee with a nice 50
Okay.
cal.
North of Arkansas.
You guys got a relay?
Got it, boy.
Alright, either way, I'm on your way, on the way to you. Hope I don't blow up before I get there.
Bro, how did we just lose 3 MH6M little birds in like 5 minutes or less?
The advance are here in the field south of Arkansas.
Got it. I need some casts on the eastern edge of Indiana.
Where was he?
There's 2 pieces of armor sitting side by side.
Where'd he go? Forgot about my truck.
Unknown at this time.
How do I even get on admin chat? I don't even know how to do that. This one? Someone named Tyrone took your Jeep. Fuck Tyrone. My shit.
Escort admin chat.
Oh. What do you want? What do you want?
Shit. I got a fucking Humvee. I'm on my way to you with a 50 cal.
I have a oh, okay, yeah, I'll get out of my truck, I guess. Get out. How do I get out? Alright.
Are you still in Montana?
Yes.
Alright, I'll be there in like 3 minutes.
I don't see you on the map. Oh yeah, I do. Well, it's gonna take you forever to get here.
Helicopters when we have 5 supplies left.
Florida.
Are those all mines?
I mean, people should be spawning helis towards anyway.
Hey, let me get in here, bro.
Doing fields.
Hey, can I do the gun?
Lieutenant Adam
Yes,
Meade
that's why I got it.
talking to you.
Well, no, I'm talking to this Bradley. Hey, Bradley. It's not letting-
Hey, something go. I just got a sniper on the
I died.
They got a anti-air vehicle sitting in a field to the
I don't even understand how I die.
Snipers on the crane, and I just took out another one. I don't know how many more there are. But, I'm gonna keep coming in from the south.
I don't think I've ever killed anybody. Oh, I did kill like 2 guys last time.
The trick is you gotta perch up somewhere, nice little rooftop, and then just fucking go at it.
That sounds so gay and boring.
Or you get a Bradley, and then you gun.
Oh my god, what happened to that guy?
All stations, this is Alpha Main. We've lost a radio relay.
Well, dog, you're doing fucking CPR on his nuts right now.
That's the proper.
Just
way
like
to do it.
two-handed jerking him off is all you're doing.
Well, at least I gave him a pleasure before he died. Damn.
Parkour. Hit. See that?
Somebody have my cover at the relay?
I'm not even at...
Give me a second.
What the fuck? How did I end up down in Pennsylvania?
I'd say you're.
You went north from Virginia. Probably took a left.
I can't
because that's main point.
I can't spawn at Montana. There's not enough supplies.
Can you spawn Ohio or the transport canopy truck? Mississippi, maybe? I could probably shoot down to Mississippi.
Nebraska, Arizona, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Colorado, Arkansas, Mississippi.
Alright, I'm in south.
Where's that Russian bird, Huey? Call it out.
Whoa. Is that really the play? Is you just kind of sit somewhere and wait for people to show up?
Not really. You try and push point after point. Try and
Why
ambush
don't
them.
you mark with some smoke if you could, where you need it, but I'm gonna come in and I'll do some runs. Just tell me exactly where, and make sure you guys have cover.
I just died.
It's probably my second time playing Route Stop, but when I used to play the Harlan map, it was a little bit different. You knew which points people were going to be posted up in, so you knew what to ambush.
Hey, can we get a heli pickup from Relay? We got like 5 or 6.
What kind of black magic is going on here?
Give me a sec.
Right now,
Oh!
about 30 seconds out.
Alpha Main to all stations. Friendly forces are under attack at Point New York. Out.
Red smoke is the LZ. Give me about 2 mics, I'll be there.
No need.
Well, I'm gonna get on the 51 secrets here, and then we're gonna just drive up to Ohio, and I'm gonna shoot the shit out of it.
Alpha Main to all stations. The enemy are targeting Point Nebraska. Out.
Nebraska.
Yo, Blackhawk, repeat that pass. Hit the tree line to the north. There's a tank in it.
I actually got eyes on it, middle of the field.
I'm losing frames again.
Transport inbound for Relay. Hey, we just got ambushed. X-filling from Relay. They're gonna be pushing there again.
Like 30 seconds out.
Yeah, that was not pretty.
Yeah, that stinger, I ate it to the face, dude. Try this shit
Trench.
again.
I see you. Are the fields mined?
I've been driving straight through the fields. They've been pretty good. I try and keep away from roads.
They have some kind of anti-air posted up outside of Maryland.
Get in the fucking... No, I don't want to get in the fucking passenger vehicle.
You can get in the passenger, look up, and then you can get in the gun.
Oh, why is it...
Use A and D to move the turret, left and right. Either A and D or Q and
All
W.
stations. This is
Or
Alpha
Q and E.
Main.
Alright, I'm ready.
Out.
Alright, let me see. We're going to Ohio, or are we going back to Montana?
No, we're going to Ohio. keep me a good distance away from it so I can hit it.
Gotcha, I'm gonna try to find a point. We're gonna go on the other side of the river. Oh, are you dead?
Oh yeah, I'm very dead.
Alright, Vic's still alive. Something hit us from the other side of the road. If you respawn, we're pretty much decent on the Vic. We'll take a different route.
What the fuck? Alright, I'm spawning in Mississippi. Hello! I'm very dead in that hatch, bro. That's funny.
Yeah, you're sleeping, you're taking a nap.
My legs are still there, though. That's... I can't even pull me out of it, though.
You might have to push him out.
How do I...
Let me see if I can push him out.
How do I...
Hold on, there's like a remove fucking something. Hold on, let me get back in. Still there. There we go, you can get in now.
Alright, where'd we get hit from?
Other side of the river. Right as we were going down that road, they're watching that fucking road. Alright, we're gonna let this guy go in front, and then you watch where he gets shot from.
Oh my god. Alright, slow. Gotta be able to see. I don't see what he got hit from, dude. Felt like it was close. Just go, get after it. Reloading. I think. I'm not doing anything.
Recover.
From what?
No, I should reload.
Yeah, because you guys got hit with an eagle, you fucking retard. Maybe you should pop some flares, you dumb fuck.
I see it. Gotta move us. Yeah. We needed to keep moving.
They fucking hit both of us.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna spawn back there and then I'm gonna shoot him in the face.
Fuck yeah, let's do it.
So, I can pick up a bolt gun somewhere here, can't I?
Looking thingies. If you see me, they're gonna be somewhere in these. Yep. Somebody spares some fucking vehicles over here. Oh, no, actually, it is. Hold on, let me see if I can get another Vic. Ooh, what the fuck is this?
Why didn't it let me requisition this?
Can we get that Bradley NPC out of Southern Park?
Oh, we don't have enough. Alright, I'm gonna have to shoot him in the face with what I got.
Alpha Main to all stations. Friendly forces are under
trying to steal
attack at
this.
Point Nebraska. Out.
Driver, please. Please go.
Somebody fucking left this locked. Alright, guess it's shooting people in the FaceTime.
Yeah, I'm already gone.
Alpha Main
You
to all
remember that
stations.
tower?
You have taken
Red,
Point New York. Out.
Red tower, I think yellow roof. Top floor, he was there with a machine gun.
Yep.
Alpha Main to all stations. The enemy have
You're
taken
attacking
point
Ohio? Yeah,
Nebraska.
that's what I'm
Out.
trying to get to, but we keep getting clapped. So there's a bad guy in this building. You got a main base and set up your kit? Yeah, I mean, next time I die, I'm probably getting off. I gotta finish packing still, and I gotta prep to get that, I have to zero that Sons of Liberty rifle in the morning. Before I fly.
You going, heli hog hunting?
Yeah. No, not helicopter, no. Read chat log. What? Pretty sure that's the building, isn't it?
Other side of the river.
Oh man, I just got one shot, dude. They must be pushing up because there's no chance that somebody just bebopped me with a one-timer.
I'm gonna crawl up to you, see if you're alive.
I'm alive, but I'm gonna...
Sounds like there's a big pushing up.
I'm respawning.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Yep, they're pushing up. They're like right where your body was.
Alright.
I'm contemplating going bear hunting this year in northern Wisconsin. A lot of those bastards up there.
There's a lieutenant up there. Check.
I know hogs are pests, but when you walk down trails and like 2 out of the 4 times you walk down trails, you see a fucking black bear like 2-3 down, and it ain't really scared of you and your 3 dogs. Makes you think twice. You doing long range for the hogs, or are you doing
it's, I wouldn't say it's like long range. Should be about 150 or so at the max.
not bad? What caliber?
I have the 45-70, and then I have what do you call it? I have a 308.
45-70 with hand, but the 308 is decent for long range.
I forgot how to put my bipod down.
C.
No, it's not.
You have to lay down or perch onto a surface that has it.
I changed it from C, if you recall.
Shit.
These guys are like right here at the gate somewhere. I just watched them clap one of our dudes. Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Hello, sir, I'm just west. You can get help me out. I'm kind of stuck in a ditch.
I'm so sorry, whoever I just killed. I thought you were Russian. I'm so sorry.
Alright, I'm pushing on your left.
This is Alpha Main. We've taken a secondary objective at Point Nebraska. Out.
I'm gonna clear these buildings, this shed over here. Alright, never mind, we got friendlies in shed.
You zoom in on the scope. Fuck, bro.
Oh, is that a
On your
fucking friendly
building.
shoot?
On your building. Oh my god.
That was a fucking friendly. Don't worry, I killed him. There's a fucking friendly.
Well, why'd he shoot at me?
Cause he's a fucking idiot. Oh my god. You want me to heal you? You want to respawn?
No, I'll heal myself.
Alright, gotcha. Dude, literally, the friendlies are shooting our own helicopters. We did get an invite from 75th Regiment, which is a fairly popular server on Reforger.
Yeah, I saw that. That's pretty cool.
Like WCS too, so.
Shut up, faggot.
Oof.
Personal, I just thought it was a
It's offensive to me.
Why can't I climb over this? What the fuck?
Okay, we did it. Only if there's 2 holes, not 1.
What's the default button to zoom the scope?
Hold Alt and then scroll.
All stations, this is Alpha Main. We are under attack at Point Colorado. Out.
By the way, if you hold Control and scroll up and down, it will lower you up slightly. Alright. I can hold your,
Yeah.
Alright, you're moving, never mind. I'm on you. I'm watching 9 o'clock. Switching to 3.
Damn, look at all these helos taking off from MOV, dog.
good looking road thing. No wonder we can't fucking win anything, bro. Everybody's just trying to play Flight Simulator.
Alright, we got TK. We got Just fucking nerve with that shit. You can have that motherfucker go blow his nose, bro. Shut up.
Everyone's a pilot in Arma.
See if they get engaged in that vehicle.
Not me. Boots on the ground, make me come.
Those are friendlies, I think, but don't trust it.
No, they just went by. I want to see if they get engaged. If they receive contact, then I'll shoot whoever they get into it with.
Yep.
You're gonna make me nervous. I'm gonna take it off. I forgot to take it off. I'm like a fucking highlighter in a tree line. Happy birthday, buddy.
I'm hearing gunfire about 331.
Yeah.
339-ish. Burnt up heli in the air, passing over us. He's dead.
I'm not sure where you're at, Dreadlock, but I think there's one in between me and you.
I just want to kill one guy.
Fire, 3-4.
I'm gonna drown. Help. Oh, okay, we're good.
No, I think you can swim in this.
Yep.
Actually, dive down if you ever start getting shot at.
Why am I still in pain,
you can
bro?
hold your breath. Press tab, and you should see any kind of like red markers and stuff. Select those. I'll cover you while you heal yourself.
It won't let me, it says to remove the tourniquet, but it won't let me remove the tourniquet.
Do you have any saline bags? Hold on, let me see if I got any extras. Fuck, I don't have any saline. No, I don't have any saline. It'll go away after a little bit. Blood's gotta recover.
Stations. A field hospital has been prepared at Point Montana. Out.
Alright, red house over there, that's got doors open. That's not usually normal.
Well, we have friendlies that have pushed past and beyond this now.
Copy. They really gotta make it like a King of the Hill mode. Kind of like Invasion, but you just hold 1 point.
So one of the reasons that I never got into a big battlefield is because of how few and far between contact was. And these maps are so... Oh, shit. I took a round. Did you take contact there?
I heard a crack. That church up here was where we were taking contact from earlier on.
There's a dude up in it, I think. You see that guy?
Yeah, I can suppress up there while you push. There might be more.
Hey, let's just go ahead and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, big facts. I couldn't hear him because he had his mic in his asshole anyway.
Yeah, he's just having a yapathon.
You guys can't really do much.
I just got here, you're
What
already
are you
bitching.
doing, bro? What are you doing?
I'm
How about you
fucking
worry about
dumb.
your
Be careful on
on
these.
my map?
Be careful on these ladders.
Motherfucker, ain't nobody worry about your map. Talking shit.
Ain't
Shut
nobody
up,
worry
boy.
about you fucking doing nothing.
No nipple having map bitchin' ass motherfucker. Yeah, what him? Loser ass has.
Did you just call somebody a has-been?
At least he's been, unlike you.
Yeah, I want to bet. Can I bet?
Everybody else saw that bad guy, right?
Bitch, bro.
He's on the roof
I got you.
He's sensitive. He's Sharman saw.
Yeah, sharp and soft, bro. Nice.
Because I know I shot him up here in the head.
Yeah, I'm not the only one that saw that guy, right?
Stealing helis at Mob.
No, I shot him. I think he's on the roof.
That's absolutely hey, I'm en route to Montana with a gunner. Big dick.
He jumped down and got away. Slimy little guy, bro.
What the fuck?
Honestly, you kind of going far west. Lake.
stations, this is Alpha Main. The enemy have lost Point Illinois. We've seized the position.
How would he have gotten down?
Closest point is either Ohio or Relay if you want to push.
Yeah, I do. I'm about to jump off this building. Hey, come stand under me. Look up.
All right, which side you jumping?
No, look up. I was right over here. Just look up. Here we go. Ready?
Yep.
Oh, you missed!
Oh, you jumped too far. Are you alive?
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, I do. I'm about to jump off this building. Hey, come stand up.
This is the guy that's been stealing helis on Main and crashing them. Ones he didn't even spawn in.
It's wild, bro. There's like a third of the team waiting for fucking birds. Kind of pathetic.
Oh man, it's late.
Just play the game, bro. Mind your own fucking business.
Alright, I'm performing CPR. Don't worry, I'll save you.
Are you doing the dick CPR like the other guy was, or?
No, I felt like touching the titties.
Hey.
I'm a boob guy.
That's why you got soft feelings, bro. You got soft hands, brother. You got soft hands.
Bro's probably a barista.
All these nerds on here talk a lot of shit, dude.
A lot of it.
You got some medic shit?
Nah, bro, I'm a sous chef.
He writes names on the cup for a living.
Yeah, and your wife really loves it too. When she comes and sucks on my schlong.
He's kissing you?
Get back to Applebee's, bitch.
What's weird is I can't administer saline or bandages or morphine for some reason. I don't know why.
Ronnie said 1 more life, 3 lives. I go, I know, I just want to kill something. Like, I've been playing this now for 2 hours.
I'm just talking shit to talk shit and have a good time. Fuck it, dude.
It's my own fault. I've been killed like 10 times. I I've yet to see a bad guy.
Yeah, let me give you some saline. Hang on.
See, I don't have 2 sets of lips like some people, man.
That might work.
He's got them good, man.
I'm fading fast.
Ass lips,
About to die.
baby.
Save my man.
That's wild.
Toxic levels are through the roof. Yeah, it's real nostalgic, to be honest with you. I feel like I'm playing Xbox back in, 2008. And the game shit in the bed. You guys enjoy this?
It crashed on you? I think the server is a little bit fucked. The DBCS one was a little bit less laggy and a little bit more functional.
Yeah.
Square wheel, he's right at the main tent.
I'm really smart. I'm done. Thanks for the games tonight, Sick. I love you, buddy.
Love you too. I'm gonna push Rip to try and fucking make a game mode where it's gonna be more like Invasion and it's gonna be a lot more action.
Yep, sounds good, buddy.
I'm one of their dev team, so.
All right, good
Try
night.
and make that happen. Night, brother.
Bye. I can't do it anymore. I'm happy to give it a shot on like a fast-paced game mode or something, but running around for, I don't know, 27 minutes trying to trying to find bad guys is just not my jam. This was the problem I had with it last time, except how do I fucking exit the game? You can't even exit the goddamn game. Escape, exit, confirm. Yeah, so the problem I ran into with Arma the first time is it took so long to get it configured to get in and play a game, I can understand the value of that when you want to have like a really customizable experience in there and all that stuff. I got to talk to Clean. He mentioned, getting the opportunity to play some games together. He has things pretty custom set up, and maybe we could do that. And I know Diplomacy is gonna get some custom shit set up, but woof. Anyway, I just suck at it. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just running around, trying to W key, and you can't do that in this kind of game. I won't see you next week. So I'll be back, but not until later in the week. so there won't be any streams. But you know how I am on Twitter, so I'll be updating everything on there. Thank you guys for all the support. I love you guys so much. Mariah for the $2 super chat. Opinion on the ideal handgun for concealed carry. Oh, Mariah, I missed that. I would have talked about that for hours. I'm sorry I missed that. You're not gonna like my opinion. My opinion is the handgun that you will carry and use regularly, and that could be any number of handguns. For me, it is something approximately Glock 19 sized that I'm familiar with, that I have somewhere around 1,000 rounds through, 500 to 1,000 rounds through. Right now, that carry gun is in that case back there, and it's an MR 920. So I'm sorry I missed that. And Nathan, thank you for the 750 on the 75th Ranger Regiment server. Happy to jump in there and give that a shot. Maybe handhold me and put me in front of the enemy so I can start shooting at them. Mosen sent in 50 biddies. Thank you for those, buddy. Elite Super Grunt, $5. Mr. Naughty, $10. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. But good night. Go be great. And I'll see you on Twitter, basically.
Good night, ladies. Good night, sir.
Bye-bye.